It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm doing a video now, out here in nature, at the pool, you know, feeling good, in the sunlight, warming up. My hands are still a little cold, but not too cold because I'm in the sun, and this is a sunny day, which is good. But like, it also is a cooler temperature. We are in December. It's winter time, basically. So my message is just about like your music you listen to is very important, and like I listen to a musician, he's an artist, a conscious artist. I guess it's like meditation music, affirmation music, R&B, poetry, And his name's Londrelle. 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 And he's got that good music to get your mind right, Just like how I'm on YouTube helping you get your mind right just by me talking. He's a good source for the music, like I've been really recently taking care of the music I listen to. I'm making sure that it's music that serves me, music that I can listen to with my girl, with the woman I'm in a relationship with, with my children, our children, with even family, with friends, where it's a good vibe. And a lot of times, to be honest, I found myself playing a lot of different music that's, low vibrational. Like it's in the ego. It just has a cool beat, but like the stuff that they're saying isn't so cool, But really, I learned that we gotta watch our mind. We gotta make sure that we have music that serves us in our mind, and that, yeah, we gotta make sure we have music that serves us, affirmations, that we're listening to information that is truly heaven sent, good vibes, love vibration, high vibrations, fifth dimension. That's what we got to pay attention to. And basically, like, Londrelle, he has a song called You Are Free. You Are Free. And it's like a minute and 30 seconds or something like that. It's pretty short, but it's some real stuff, like he's saying never give up on the God in you. There is a God. He said, I've come to realize that there is a God, and in every soul and in every mind. Like we are divine, So he's saying some real stuff. And like he was saying he used to contemplate suicide, and like a lot of people have contemplated suicide or have even committed suicide. I don't condone that. I'm not promoting that at all. I'm not promoting people to commit suicide. I'm promoting life. I'm promoting people to have a life of longevity, to not give up on life, to not give up on their dreams, to not end their life early, so basically, yeah. And he was just talking about how he was going through some hard times, in his life, different trials and tribulations, different problems. And like what stood out to me was the message when he was like, there is a God, You know, never give up on the God in you. And like that spoke to me, you know, because sometimes some of us may feel real hopeless, like the whole suicide thing or whatever. Like some of us, like I've been through some horrific situations. I've been through some disastrous scenarios, some crazy and wild scenarios and problems and situations, you know, ugly situations. But I'm on the other side of things now, and I don't have any scratches on me, you know, and I'm still carrying on this message. So that shows how strong I am. But basically, it just that speaks to me saying there is a God, you know, because like some of us we may feel doubtful, like, you know, we may be like, why God, you know, why me, you know, like a victim, you know, wondering if God is really out there, really gonna help you out, you know, but like really, there is a God, you know, we are gods and goddesses, you know, like we're meant to be living in harmony with the universe. We're meant to be meditating. We're meant to be at peace. We're supposed to be in love and living in abundance, you know, and just only entertaining high vibrational conscious realities. You know, that's all we are supposed to be doing. Higher vibrational conscious moves, vibes. That's who we are. And basically, like, the music you listen to is very important. You know, like, you gotta go to music that serves you. So that's all I'm recommending, for you to listen to Londrell to get your mind right. You know, like I was saying about there is a God, you know, like a lot of us, we might have doubted God or questioned God, you know, the universe, you know, whatever you believe in, you know what I'm talking about. But then sometimes it takes for you to get in love, into a loving relationship, or for you to have a child, or, you know, for a miracle to happen in your life, you know, for you to be grateful, you know, for you to be like, oh yes, God, you are real. The universe, you are real, you know, source energy, divine intelligence, you know, you are real, you are magical, you are out there, you know. So, but we're also gods, you know, like he was saying, never give up on the God in you. That's true. You know, like we can create our own reality. You know, like if we want something, we can go and get it. You know, if what reality we truly want in our heart, we can manifest that. You know, there's divine laws, divine order. You know, we just got to surrender to our life purpose and be the gods that we are. You know, like that's what I'm doing, you know. So never give up on the God in you. That's what this is about. Never give up on the God in you, because there's too much for us to experience in the future. You know, there's too many checkpoints and achievements and awards and fruits of our labor to experience, you know, and astonishing gifts from the universe, blessings. We can experience all of this. So we just gotta realize the universe is real, you know. The force, God, love, whatever you want to call it, nature, is real, you know. And we also have that force, that creative force within us, that how we got here, how all of us came down to planet Earth, like with how it's so divinely orchestrated, the animals, the people, all our body parts, how it all works without us having to do anything, Well, yeah, okay. With how it works, how like we digest food, the right foods, alkaline foods, vegan foods, like, and then we don't, it just automatically digests once we chew it, so, and swallow. Just like that, or just like creation, sex, using that sexual energy when two forces come together, and then a baby being born, coming from that, you know, and then just the diversity of life, the evolution of humans, of our spirits, of the earth. It's all amazing. It's all beautiful. So, God is real. I'm not religious, I'm more spiritual. I've already been to the church and stuff like that. I don't need a pastor to tell me what to do. I don't need a pastor to connect me to God. I already am God, and I have a connection with God that created us, me, So that's how I feel about that. Because to be honest, a lot of times, a lot of these pastors and whatnot, like, they're not living the best life. They're not setting the best example. They're just almost scamming people, just for regurgitating information that doesn't serve you, that keeps you in bondage, that keeps you in fear, that keeps you in mind control. So really, that's why I'm not saying you can't learn from religion or anything. I'm just saying I don't mess with religion. Like, I can look at some quotes from the Bible or other religions, that support love, peace, happiness, unity, oneness, family, stuff like that. I can do that. I can appreciate that, but I'm not just gonna externalize my power. I'm not going to externalize my power to a religion or a guru, I am the power. I am a God, so like, I can write down affirmations and write my own book, my own ebooks, and that's what I can focus on, while y'all focus on fear and, toxic foods and bondage and mind control, slavery, you know, reporting to someone. You don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm only focusing on freedom because I am a free spirit. I am forever free. I am forever rich. I will always prosper, and every day I will always live in supreme abundance. So I'm proclaiming that to the universe, and I'm grateful that God has given me this fortune to enjoy. So thank you for watching. Keep your head up. Just know that there is a God, Never give up on yourself, too. You have a lot of power within you. You have a lot of creative force within you. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of ideas to express, thoughts to express, words to let out. Don't keep that trapped within you. Let it all out. Sing your song. You're a God. You're a creator. What you truly want can manifest. You can create your own reality. So that means never give up on the God in you, and just know to humble yourself also, to the fact that there is a God, that knows all about you, that has placed a purpose here for you, specifically for you. And you're supposed to surrender to it and go with your purpose. Serve the world, serve the universe. And God has your back, the universe has your back. So yeah, hit me up, DM me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Hit me up for consultations or counseling sessions for nutrition or relationships, wellness consultations. Stay tuned. We are working on some ebooks for recipes and smoothie recipes. Stay tuned for that. And have a good day. Hit me up for sea moss gel. We have 8 ounces and 16 ounces. Hit me up for sea moss gel and for cold pressed juices. Y'all have a good day. It's Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live.